There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Get Rich 101. I'm your host. I'm Sekou Writes. I am an author. Where's my author certificate? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Hack your pain now. Hack your pain now. I am an author of several books, but this is my most present, my most recent. And I'm also thankful to New Thought Media Network. The logo's up there in the corner for helping me and allowing me to do this show because it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. And let's see, what else do I have to say? And I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor, so take what I say with a grain of salt and learn from them and learn for yourself so you can make some of this money. So you can make some of this money. Okay, and let's see, what else do I have to say? I think that's it for the introductory things. So as you know, if you've been watching the show, you caught B King guest hosting for me yesterday. And I was trying to remember before that, but I can't remember before that. So yeah, she guest hosted yesterday's show, and that is because I was at the doctor. So let's give me a brief little bit about that. So I was at the doctor yesterday, and I wasn't going to make it back in time to do everything that I needed to do, which is do the doctor and also do my daily hustle. My daily hustle is my phrase for stock market. So I did those things and Fee did a great job. Did a great job. And let me do some of the things that she reminded me to do. So I am a person who had a stroke. I am fighting past my stroke, and I am exactly two years old. 2 years old because I say I'm 2 years old because I have begun rebuilding my mind for since 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So 2 years makes this past Sunday. So I'm just now over 2 years old. Just now over 2 years old. Okay, so as you can see, I'm a little bit off today, right? I'm a little bit off because I'm thinking about the daily hustle for today. Daily hustle for today was yeah. So let me start you off talking about that, and I want to show you Nelson. Well, let me tell you Nelson first. So Nelson is sitting right here next to me, right here, right here. And let me see. I just took a photo right here, right before. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, shoot. Let me see if I can get it back. Present, share screen, cool photos. Okay, here we go. Share, and oh, this. Okay, it's going to be a little confusing in terms of the setting. But here we go. This is us today, right now. He's right here, right now, right here. So, shout out from the Cat Chronicles. Shout out from Cat Chronicles. There we go. All right, now let's talk about money. Oh, I like having my background like that though. Let me get some of that, some of that. What am I calling it? The things. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I remembered how to do it. So thanks for that. All right, so now let's talk about what's going on. What's going on? Okay, this is what I did. This is what I did. I can put it up. I can put it up. Yes, I can put it up. Let's see. do, okay, I do this, and then share this tab instead, and put this in. Close. I've been getting some error messages today, so sorry if you can't see anything. But anyway, here we go. So this is what I had. I got this recommendation from Timothy Sykes, who is my guy, and I got it, and I sold it as soon as it went green. As soon as it went green, I sold it. As soon as it went green. So that means it was red for a little while and went back into green. As soon as it went green, I sold it, right? Then I got flustered because I was trying to do something. I was trying to buy a later instance of me buying the same candle, and it kept on saying stuck. Like it kept on saying, presenting an order that wouldn't fill. It wouldn't fill. And that's not happened before. So I was like staring at it. And while I was staring at it, I went ahead and bought because it was no longer something I was going to buy. But I was looking at it. I was trying to figure it out. But it bought on the downslope. And I was like, oh man. So it bought me on one of these low ones. Now, as you can see, I can get back in. I could have gotten back in here and caught up to here. But, be that as it may. Be that as it may. You don't know what's going to happen. And so now it's done that and slide right down. So I may check it out when I get offline here. I may check it out. But that's it for today. For today's what am I calling this? Today's daily hustle. That's what I did. I bought what was the name of this show? The ADTX. And also number, well, not number, but the one that's targeted QLGN was a big one. It was a negative 9. And so even though I've gotten 3 ones that are positive and only 2 that are negative. I'm still negative because QLGN was negative by $9. So I got a big red signal for today. -9. So hopefully I'll be able to turn that around. But I know that's a matter of me putting more into the order, more that I'm putting in the order, because I discovered that I don't really like doing Jack's thing, because that requires me to watch the calendar. What's the calendar? Yeah, watch the calendar on a regular basis. You gotta watch this, and I don't have time for that because there's too much riding on it. So I'd rather be focused for 15 minutes and then be done. So that means that I have to build my orders out wide, so that I can do a little bit for a lot more money. So I'm doing the same coast. So I would have sold ADTX, right? And I would have sold it for more because I had more stocks attached to it, more shares attached to it. All right. So that's it. That's all we got for today. Let's see if there's any questions before we move on to something else. Okay, lots of comments. This is Feed King has been shouting out everybody, telling them to come watch the show. Can't post. I'm getting all these error messages. I'm not sure why, but did that do anything? All right, that did something. Nope. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so y'all in love with each other. Give me a shout out over Cat Chronicles. And let's see. Nelson's in love with you. Yeah. Two-time stroke survivor. Yes, on July 14th. Yes, that was just a couple days ago. Okay. Uh-oh. B. King said she also did the studio, the stock market thing. Oh, yeah, I slowed down. I did slow down. All these notes from Pete King. She's getting me pumped. Okay, so that's all I got in terms of in terms of the daily hustle. The daily hustle. So as you see, it's coming down. All right, so now let's get out of this and let's do an affirmation. We can remind me of this too. So let's get into affirmation. We got to get our minds right. We got to get our minds right every time, every time, every time. So here we go. I am so happy and grateful to be a multimillionaire in every area of my life. I'm so happy and grateful to be a multimillionaire in every area of my life. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So that brings us to the rest of the show. So let me see where I want to begin. I'm gonna start with this. This what do I call it? I don't know what this. Ta-da! Ta-da! So this is something I did not make. And I found this because Reverend Mel asked me for my new Get Rich 101 theme theme picture. And I was like, theme picture? I'm gonna make something new. And then I looked and I was like, oh, what's this? So B. King must have created this, right? Right. Oh, did it show? Yeah. B. King must have created this. And so this is like my graduation. Because Reverend Mel called it a graduation from that old picture of me in the hospital bed to this 2 years later. And I was like, okay, all right, I feel that. Because also, there's been something else that's been going on for me. So I had my run on Sunday, the Black Man Run, and I didn't feel so good about it. Right? I didn't feel so good about how I wanted to run, how I wanted to turn out, and everything. So, be that as it may, after the run, I got a treatment from a man in the park. The man in the park was sitting there and he was doing treatments. He had given me a treatment and he offered to give me a treatment too. And I told him what my problem was, how it's my right side. He pressed some things and moved some things around, and it felt wonderful. It felt wonderful. I was smiling and feeling good, right? But then when I stood up, I was like, ooh. I felt a little shaky. I figured I'm signing off on it being me being down on the ground so much, right? Then I took a long walk, an extra long walk from there to Study Vegan. Good food, by the way. Good food. So I did that, And after that, I just crashed. Right? The issue that I've been having from then till now is my leg is hurting differently. My leg is hurting differently. Right? And there's some ears perked up. And I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, ever since he did his work on it, it felt better in the moment. But afterwards, it has felt challenging. And so my thing is I've been waiting for it to level off. And it hasn't just yet. And so I was thinking about what to do. And I think what I have to do is I have to adjust to this new type of pain. Like, it's not, it's just different. It just feels different. And I haven't told anyone this because I wanted to see if it evened out on its own. And it's not worse. It's not worse. It's just different. It's just different. And so I have to try different things. Like yesterday, we went to the movies. Pia and I went to the movies. And there was this very long escalator. The escalator was out. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I tried to get her to come off of that escalator and go get on the elevator. But she was like committed. And I was like, all right, be committed too. But I was like grabbing onto both handrails. Like, it was a serious thing. But I remember something that was said in the movie. I forget the name of the movie, Cotton something. But he said that God won't make it easy for you. God won't make it easy for you. God will not make it easy for you. But you can find joy. You can find joy in working with things, putting things together, and going for the big thing. And so I'm thinking that these things that have come with my graduation, like this that I just found out about yesterday because Mel King was free, because Reverend Mel was asking me about it. And that has invited me to move up to another level. So what I'm doing about my leg is I'm assuming that it's different but better. I'm assuming it's different but better. Different but better. And I have full control over my emotions. And I can choose to find it different but better. And I'm going to keep working at it and keep working at it and keep working at it. And I'm going to get better. Ashe. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. But for those of you that are out there, it celebrated my second anniversary, my 2 years. Just know that I still feel things, and people are slow to understand that I still feel things in my body right now. Right now, like, this hurts, right? But I want you to keep in mind that I am doing things to make it hurt less. And speaking of which, I've got the new, what do I call her? Well, a new doctor. You know the name that I can't think of right now. Neuro something. But anyway, I got I got the blood for her yesterday. That's what I was doing yesterday. I got 10 vials, 10, 11 vials, lots of blood, and I'm giving them to her so she can figure out what's working, what's not working, what vitamins I need, what vitamins I don't need, and give me a drip and help me more, right? And also, if you notice, look at that. Look at that. I finally took off the band. I finally took off the band, the hospital band, because, and it's a big deal to me because it was always my fail-safe. It was always my fail-safe. Whenever I got into anything with anybody out here in the world, I'd point to it. Now, I don't know if you've seen me do that, but I point to it, oh, you know, this, and then that will calm them down, or whatever it is. It will make them feel whatever, just knowing that I've got that. And now that I don't have it, you know, I feel the the pressure, the slight pressure, but I am choosing to find joy. I'm choosing to find happiness. I'm choosing to find good things, positive things, and move away from these old things. These old things I have to keep pointing to, I'll let that go. I'll let that go. And my Band-Aids, I let those go. I took them all off from yesterday. And yeah, and so I just, you know, this is fresh for me. This is fresh, and so I really don't have it together yet, but I do have this together. I am choosing to move forward and let my difference in pain be different but better. Different but better. Ashe. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. I am working with my leg, and I will continue to work with my leg, and I'm continuing to work on it. I'm gonna have to watch. I have to actually be slower now. Like 2 years later, I gotta be slower. But I accept it. I think I just need some time to get up to speed. Ashe. So that's all. Let me see if there's any comments I need to focus on before I sign off. Let's see, 17 comments. Wow, let me see what's up. Wolfie King is saying, none of us have it together. Keep moving forward. Ashe. Keep moving forward. Ashe. Yeah, okay, folks. And I will talk to you later. And hopefully I'll be doing better with my daily, what is it? My daily hustle. Because today was negative, but hopefully tomorrow will be positive. All right. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for taking this journey with me, and send me your light and love. All right.